guys. So this should be live now, and so I'm Skip from 533, and we have Wade on the line here.
What's
And
up?
what's up, Wade? So we're going to be doing a live stream, kind of like showing off the champs track and all that. Uh, Everybody share it around and share it around and get everybody involved if you can. That would be awesome. But no, we're here to bring our live stream back up and kind of talk about some things. And one of the number one things that just came out today is the multi GP champs track, which is in Oklahoma, right?
So it's in Tulsa. Yeah, so we're gonna be what is it, October 7th through the 12th. So 533 is traveling there. We're gonna have a store set up. Skip and I are gonna be competing in the sports championship, while Evan is gonna be. I think he's their only pro class pilot this year, right? Skip
Yeah, absolutely.
or chop pilot? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a blast because it's on a BMW, not BMW, a BMX track. It's an indoor, it kind of indoors track, but it's pretty big from what it looks like. I think Wade is actually trying it out for the first time right now. What do you think on your first impressions?
No, man, it looks cool. Yeah, we just loaded it up. I think the track dropped this afternoon. We noticed it. Came home from work, just now putting the first packs on it. It looks like they did a really awesome job. Obviously, I think Adron designed it, so the flow is awesome. But I'm flying around the facility right now, just kind of getting a look around what we're going to be hanging out in all week long because we're going to be not only flying in the sports class. What is it? Tuesday and Wednesday. We're gonna be working the store over there on Thursday and Friday for the pro pilots. Probably have pit stops set up and doing repairs and all kinds of stuff. So it looks like a cool place to hang out. Um, and so I was kind of flying around, but the track looks awesome. I'm curious to see how these elevation changes are going to be, uh, how it's going to be in real life. Like if you get into the dirt, and you got a turtle mode around. I think we've been on. We were just talking about being on some tracks that were the dirt, and it was it's an interesting problem to solve for it. So it looks fun, man. It's a huge venue. I didn't realize it was this huge.
Yeah,
So
it's gigantic, and it looks pretty cool. I'm wondering what it's going to be like with the turtle mode and everything.
yeah, I don't know. But what's your camera lens? I think we should take some extra camera lenses just in case, because I know it's that one race, or well, even in the sand, a lot of times if you're total mode, you'll pit that camera, and that's all you see for the rest of the race. So, of course, it didn't slow Evan down. I remember that one year he finished that race and didn't even have the lens in the camera. So,
Oh
just depends
yeah.
on who you are, I guess.
Oh
What do
my
you
God.
have you had a chance to get a couple laps on the track yet?
No, I have not. I'm going to be looking at it fresh.
The staging area looks pretty cool. So it looks like there's like a big, like I guess where the BMX guys start from, like the big start ramp. I don't see any shenanigans happening there at all. But yeah, you launch off of basically where they're going off the ramp, and then they using the whole space. So it looks cool. Looks like you can probably hang out on both sides of the track to get a good view. So I'm sure there's going to be some good footage coming out of there.
all
And
right.
if you get your elevation wrong, there's always that to the moon uh, roof tap. So curious
Oh
to see who
yeah.
the first person. I hope I'm not the first guy to send one into the rafters.
Yeah, that's going to be. It's going to be kind of crazy to see somebody. It's an actual really tall roof, though. It's almost like three
Yeah,
stories, is what it looked like to me.
yeah, yeah. It's huge. And I'm sure they got this all scaled out. That's pretty cool.
All right, I'm getting my live stream up right now, or my Velocidrone up right now. He's taking his nice sweet time for some reason.
So who's going with this year? Skip's going to be you.
Me, you, Shirlito. I don't know. Brody's up in the air whether he's coming or not. I'm pretty sure Noah is coming.
Yeah.
And then Evan, and I'm not too sure who else.
I think Carter's coming.
Oh yeah, Carter
Pretty
is
sure.
coming too, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. And Nick, I think Nick is also coming. We're gonna make the trip because, I mean, why not? We're taking the whole stories. He's not gonna be able. He's gonna be rocking and rolling with everybody. We may get him flying, on a road trip.
All right, I believe we got Velocidrone up here, and I'm gonna plug in my fancy little squid stick.
So now what is that?
Have you not heard of a squid stick?
No.
Okay.
Is it just like is it a UR or Express LRS receiver?
Yeah, that's all it is. It's the Express LRS receiver, and it's connected to one of the Pico Raspberry Pis.
Oh, nice.
And then that allows you to use your radio just like you would on a drone. And
Heck yeah.
It feels more realistic to me.
Yeah, how's the latency? Like, can you notice it, or no? It feels more. Well, you just said it feels more realistic.
Yeah, it absolutely feels a lot more realistic than just using your thing. Huh? Let's see here. I've got to switch this. So let me stop streaming and switch that up. I think if I just do
And the output mixer.
my entire screen, I think that's going to work better.
Nice.
All right, and then we'll
Boom,
select
boom,
that.
boom.
Oh, and hopefully that fixes it.
And this looks like a fun track. I definitely want to watch the fly through. I should have watched the fly through.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm taking some of these turns kind of funky.
Yeah, I watched the fly through, and I don't know. It feels like a lot to learn, really.
Well, we got 2 weeks, so
Yeah, that's
it looks
true.
like, and it's going to be, we can break it down in chunks, and we could probably practice some of the elements. It looks like we're going to have huge camp-size gates. But like to me, they look like they're going to try to do something kind of 3D. You see, the gates are kind of like, I don't know. I think they're going to have something cooked up for us. Trying to figure out how to take that back section, like the 90-degree.
Well, for some reason, my Velocidrone is not. My Discord is not liking my Velocidrone, so I might have to do this a different way. Let's try it in window and see if it works that way.
Do you just want to cut the Discord live and then just do are you streaming to
I think that's what's going
the
to happen
platforms?
because every time I try to stream it,
Yeah,
from
you're not going to
Discord,
be. Mm-hmm.
it doesn't allow me to do it that way. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run it
On it.
from Velocidrone,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll just get rid of the Discord.
Oh. This looks like a fun track, though. I could get her. I ain't never gonna remember it tonight. My damn brain is freaking shot doing this iNav crap.
I got it.
Me and Pavel Pakowski have been fucking doing the Lord's work.
Oh yeah.
That GPS hold about broke me, bud. But we got her done. That's all that matters. I really like that little 180 in the back. That feels really good when you hit that. Adron knows what he's doing with the track. Did they say if this was going to be the prospect track as well? Are they going to make any changes?
I believe so. I believe this is.
This shit would be fun as hell on a prospect.
All right, guys.
This would be
So
fun.
I've got a multiplayer server open called 533. Right. So if anybody wants to join it, they're welcome to join it. We are kind of just getting the hang of it right now. So.
What quad you flying, Skip?
The light switch is what I normally fly on here.
Yeah, that's what I'm flying. So when we go to chance, which quad are you gonna fly? Like which frame?
Probably the light switch V2 with long arms.
You do long arms?
Yeah, it gives you cleaner air. There's not sure just joined.
Hell yeah, he did. He's always on here. How do you think he gets so good?
All right, we're going to start it over so not sure can join.
Yep, sounds good. He's going to get on here and spank us. It ain't even going to be funny. I'm kind of surprised he's not flying. What's that great old big, like, 15-inch that he flies on here? What is it, the broadsword or whatever?
Oh, gosh. I bet you on this track you could fly a 15-inch if you wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I really think the prospect on this is going to be freaking awesome. Oh, but you got to cut that in.
This is a race right here. It's open class, right?
Mm-hmm.
It makes you wonder what, would somebody be an advantage of flying a bigger drone this year? Because it's a big track.
It is a big track. Well, it's 5-inch open class, so the prospect would be out, right?
Oh, really? So you can't. I mean, you can fly smaller drones in the open class.
Yep, you can definitely fly a smaller drone, but I think a 7-inch. I think that's the only stipulation, right? Open class is just the propeller size. I don't think it matters what propeller, but it can't be over 5.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me.
That would be a good question to ask.
For sure. Yeah. It does have a good flow. Oh, he's just getting ready to lap me, I think.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of lag, so I'm dealing with that. That's no big deal, though.
Ooh. All right, so that yellow one, you got to turn left hard on that back straightaway. I don't know how I'm going to take that yet.
Yeah, some of this is definitely different for sure.
Yeah, you can tell it's an 8-year-old track, though.
The dive gate is my arch nemesis.
Yeah, the dive gate is going to be tough.
I think I'm going to watch Not Sure run it one time here.
Yo.
Yeah, that YouTube. I was watching the YouTube stream and the lag was messing with my head.
Terrible, huh?
It's like, I don't know, there's like a 10-second delay.
Right.
Yeah.
How's it going? Not sure.
What's that?
I said, how's it going, buddy?
Good, man. Just, I didn't even watch the fly through, so I'm really.
No, I didn't either, and that's why I was sitting there going, I made a mistake not watching no fly through, but there's a few little sections that that I haven't quite got yet, but it seems to flow pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of my favorite tracks, I hate them for the first 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. Dude, this one is going to be fucking killer with the prospect, though. Like, I really think that's going to be the fucking race.
Yeah, I think you're right
Oh,
on
yeah.
that.
Gotta figure out how to take that
down into this.
Yeah, how are you taking that? Are you like toilet bowling that, or like I don't know how to.
Right now. So you come at it this way, roll. Okay, so yeah, it's like a 270. So
Okay, so he's just rolling through.
270 roll there, yeah.
I like that ending, man. Like come around the split S and then around the back flag, and yeah, it's got some good elements. You know how it is. We're all gonna track bitch no matter what, how great of a track it is. So it's part of it.
How's it going, Christopher Hartman? Nice to see you in the chat. FTFO says howdy y'all. 73 FPV says hola pilots. Mr. Turner, my zigzag binding flag get here tomorrow. I'm so excited. Thank you, sir. Well, Turner is not on. He might be in chat, but we're excited that you're getting your zigzag for sure. I bet you Carter built that one.
If it went out yesterday, then yeah, I think.
I'm going to grab that potato quad.
I was telling Skip, I was like, I'm surprised he's not on the broad. What is that big ass one that you fly all the time?
Yeah, the broadsword.
The broadsword, yeah. Fucking so the worst part is like so I'm slower than you, but like when you fly something exotic, like sometimes I can get kind of close to your time. Well, I gotta fucking chase that big son of a bitch the whole time, like in the Nemesis flight. I'm sitting there just like, how in the fuck did he fly that big son of a bitch through here?
You have to stay around 50% throttle on that thing. That's all there is to it.
I forget some of those FMV tracks. I've been like right behind you. I'm like you can't, and I'm just cussing you the whole time. That fucking big quad through here? What?
Yeah, that thing's great though for throttle control. You have to.
Oh, you have to be on the right lines, yeah. Well, and you're always centering the gate on that thing too.
Yeah, accuracy and throttle control. Because as soon as you start trying to push with that thing, you blow everything out and smash the quad.
Jim Fan Hobby says do a flip. All right, I'll do a flip. Here we go. There's a flip.
Do a kick flip, Skip. Very nice.
Oh, you know what? I was looking at the venue on Google Earth today, and this is a really good recreation.
Dude, it's pretty. I'm sure it looks like somebody spent a lot of time in this one. So.
This B looks like an 8 though. There you go. There's my complaint.
There you go. There it
That's
is.
An 8.
First. I can remember
also, it's missing the lettering on the side of the building.
This dive gate. I'm just sitting on top of the dive gate. I'd say there's going to be some quads collected in that. I'm wondering what the actual mounds are going to look like. Like if you eat it, you may end up somewhere weird.
I can see the dive gate going wrong and you getting into the stadium there.
Yeah, I was telling Skip I didn't want to be the first. I didn't want to be the first guy to send it into the roof and be like, "Hey, here comes the roof guy." That would not be fun. We had there was a Knoxville race, the first race I ever really went to outside of my little area, and they had it in a barn. Like it was a big, huge. It was like a horse barrel racing barn or something. Like halfway through one of the heats, a cow just meandered through through the track. It was pretty wild. But somebody I guess they had a flyaway or whatever, and just sent it into the roof, and it just made. I remember it just reverberating through the whole place because it was that old tin roof kind of thing. It was pretty cool. Good times with the Knoxville crew.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, absolutely, Jim Finn. You can join the. We're on the 533 chat. You're welcome to join us on Discord and Velocitron. Yeah, come on.
Come hang out.
You're absolutely welcome to come hang out with us. And if you don't have the 533 Discord, I'll send you an invite.
See Mike on just join your session.
There he is. Here, we'll restart
Legend.
it for Mr. Mike, my buddy.
The legend. So we got a few things coming up in a couple of weeks. I know Charlotte's been working really hard on several things. Nothing we can really announce, but some things hopefully to help some people out at Champs. And obviously we're going to be on site there. And if you get, we're obviously going to have, I'm sure we're going to have delivery at Champs, and we're going to have, we're trying to get every part available. I've heard Charlotte on the phone, like, trying to scrape every part together that we can, every motor, every battery, every piece of carbon. So we tried to get it all in. There's a Chinese holiday. What is it? The first week of October, isn't it, Skip? And so we're making sure we're getting all those orders in, trying to get everybody's stuff before the mad rush. But yeah, but if there's something specific you guys need, let us know for sure. We'd love to help you out. If you ever need anything special, or we've got a great support folks that answer the support emails. But if you ever need anything special for sales, you can always hit me up at the sales@fly533.com. We can, if you got a special custom build, you need some, or whatever you're looking for, just let us know.
There's this one thing that everybody keeps telling me to get. I can't remember what it is. I was wondering if you guys might sell it.
Yeah, that one thing.
Yeah, that's, what's it called? They keep saying "Get Good." Do you have any of that?
Good. Yeah. We have. We're fresh out. We do have some Triactin. There's the. Yeah, no, but it's been great. Like, honestly, like hanging out on the Thursday night FMV races. Like, those guys have mentioned so many things. Like, oh, have you seen these receivers? Oh, have you even thought about, like, there's so many things. Like, because there's so many things in this hobby to keep your pulse on it. Like, Evan and those guys, they're a different breed, and they're looking at, other things. And Skip are just trying to survive the weekend with their quads intact. So, but it's been good getting everybody's feedback and talking to everybody and hearing what everybody's using, and hey, you guys should get this for the store, and you should do that for the store, and everybody's stuff. There's Barnyard.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute.
Right. I didn't catch the finals of the British, the BDRA. Did you find out?
Look at that. Me and Mike were back to back with each other. That's crazy.
There you go. Look it up real quick.
He's stealing your lines.
Following you in there.
Keep forgetting that yellow flag.
I'm glad to see Mike racing. I'd like to see him race in real life. And I know he's going to say it's not about him racing, but I'd just love to see people that are part of companies race get back into it. Like, I want to see.
I thought you and Mike had money on the line for sports champs. I thought you and him were racing for dollar bills.
Oh, that would be nice.
No, I'm just playing. It looked like Mr. E took home 7th in the BDRA. That's pretty freaking awesome, man.
Like, I want to see, like Jeff Grabowski get out there and fly, and Jesse and everybody. I want to see everybody get out there and fly. I know these guys, they've got a company and all about drones, but they could possibly do like a company showdown.
Yeah, that'd be fun as hell. Like a mayhem kind of esque thing, like that'd be fun. Mike of course, he's got all the good pilots. He said VCI signs all the fast pilots quick.
Yeah, but they can only fly their closest competitors' products.
Oh, that's how we get it interested.
Well, then they all have an excuse if they don't win.
Right? Well, you got to stand by your shit, right? You got to fly what you can only fly your stuff, right?
No, you got to fly the other guy's stuff.
Oh, the other guy's stuff. Oh, but then, okay. So then, yeah, definitely, I'd be bitching then, yeah. Could you imagine Brody putting together somebody else's frame? Like, oh, who the fuck designed this?
Right. Get him to put together a Fox Crooked.
Yeah. Oh, he would be raising mortal hell. Those are so pretty. One of our local guys, Greed Fox, he's got both. He's got the big one and there's like the big fox.
Oh, Mike got me on that one.
I told you he's coming for pink, son. You don't have to wait on me, Skip.
What's up, Paul? Nice to see you in the chat. Anyone want to help me build that track in real life? Phil said. If I'm there in time, absolutely. But I am riding with a crew, so there's no telling when I'll be there. Oots FPV said, hey, 73 FPV. Mike said, results speak for themselves. All right, guys.
Let's go, Mike.
Oh, shoot. Hey, Skip.
So if you guys want to join us, you want to jump in here and talk trash to Skip, you can join us on the 533 Discord. If you're not already, remember, just jump on in. He's got the voice chat open. There are literally no rules here.
It's okay if I'm in here, Skip.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't even read. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're absolutely fine being here.
Heck no,
What's
we want to hang out.
What's the thoughts on the track for the champs?
It's different for sure.
Yeah,
I like it. Honestly, I mean
I'm just
it looks kind of fun, but
she gonna be
I don't know.
fast.
I've seen mixed decisions on the track for sure. I've seen some people say that they're not happy with it. I've seen some people say that they think it's awesome. So.
Hey, you can't please everybody, and there's always going to be like one element that you're like, fuck that one gate, right? And then we all got to fly that same one gate, right?
But I have to say, it's definitely different than last year.
Yeah,
I think
it's definitely a cool idea, but I don't know how well it's going to turn out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a battery burner.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should stock up on 1500s. Is that what you're saying?
That might be the strategy: is to stock up on some 1500s or some
That's what I'm
1600
thinking.
SMCs, or maybe even 2200s. If you got 3 laps in this is a lot of gates.
I don't know. I don't know about it.
Yeah, I'm voting for 2 laps for sure.
Yeah. I don't know, but it'd be fun. Like I'm just imagining it lit up with those fucking prospect quads, all in a line like it was at IO. I really think this back tight section is gonna be like boom, 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 and it's gonna look cool as shit. Yeah, and like that little like split S at the end where you're, and then you come around the circle or whatever. That's gonna be cool. Being able to.
That's why my drone
Like
feels
that little
funny.
one.
I'm flying the wrong rates. That's gonna help me.
I thought you were gonna say you're in angle mode or something.
I was definitely.
Get it, Mike. Let it go. He passed it right at the end. Knocked me on the finish gate. Good job. But it's cool that they released it in 2 weeks, so we all have enough. I mean, there can't be any bitching about that. It's like, all right, everybody, you got 2 weeks if you want to fly back before. If you don't, you want to show up and figure it out at the day, that's fine too. But everybody has 2 weeks to learn it.
Was it a week before for last year?
I think it felt like it was a super close time frame to me. I don't know specifics. I have no data to back that up, but I just feel
Okay.
It felt like it was rushed, right?
Hey Phil.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Phil, we'd like you to come and join us in the 533 Discord and talk about this. Talk about you wanting to build this track so bad. I know you can't wait.
Well, Phil, you make sure you save some back end to it, because as soon as you get through building out this one, we're going to turn right back around. We're going to build a huge LED whoop. Shit, what am I trying to say, Skip?
Southeast.
We're gonna build the Southeast Whoop championships. Yeah, we're gonna have a huge whoop race over here in the Middle Tennessee area, and Ed and Phil, one of the guys that's gonna be spearheading helping you with build team there as well.
He might be. Definitely, we're going to use as much help as we possibly can get, and I mean, guys, get your tickets soon because they are going fast. The Whoop Championship.
Nothing like traveling right after champs, but for those that can't make it to champs, you want to get on some whoops. This will give us the opportunity to hang out over here on maybe a little closer to home for the Tennessee folks.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Fat Pastor's really been working hard about getting a whole lot of sponsorship for the pilots, like prizes and random stuff and all that. He's really been putting in the extra effort for that. So we were supposed to be helping him, and we just been getting slick, haven't we?
Yeah, you can actually get your tickets at 533. We have tickets for sale.
Yeah, we get them on the site, and if plans change, you need to not go at the end, then we can always do the refund up to, I forget how. You don't want to give a refund the day of, right, Skip? But up to a certain amount of time, right? You can always get a refund back. Can't make it. That's the benefit of putting it through the 533 store, I think. I had somebody email me, was like, hey man, if I can't make it, it's like, yeah, dude, we're not gonna hold your money. Come on now, that's not cool. But it should be a fun time. The venue, this really reminds me of the same venue that you guys got lined up for that too. It's a real big, it's like an ag center, isn't that what it is, Skip? It's like an indoor for the whoop race.
Yeah, it's a big state fair, is what it is.
Yeah,
it's an
so they have this.
Yeah, indoor area for sure.
But this kind of reminds me of it. Like it's all indoor, enclosed, and like a huge space.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. We're going to have vendors there. You'll be able to get hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff.
Just got to get through. We got to make it through champs. I'm betting that I don't have any five. I'm kind of assuming me and Charlotte are not going to have any 5-inch quads flying after champs. So we're really going to lean into the micro racing, I think,
You want to hear the
because
scary thing is I don't have any 5-inch quads flying right now, so I've got to get on the.
well, hey,
ball.
listen, yeah, you need to get a hot and ready. What is it going to take for you to buy your own hot and ready?
No, I think I'm just going to have to batten down and make me 3 ducks because
Yeah.
the ducks seem to last the longest for me.
Oh yeah. Speaking of ducks, I saw a duck ripping balls today, son.
Ripping balls.
Dude, Doc is putting in some practice. We were leaving the shop, and he had that duck quad that's all lit up, bright as hell. And the neighbor kids were driving. Yeah, the neighbor kids are going by, and they're like, "Don't keep flying the quad." He just giggles, and he just, I mean, ripped balls. I was like, I would not have been able to fly in that space. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so don't be sleeping on Doc. Is all I'm gonna say. He's putting in work.
All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. I just wanted to come in and see the. Yeah, have a good time, y'all.
All right, guys.
All right,
Nice
see you,
to
brother.
see you. Mike,
So how are you taking that?
Go ahead.
How are you taking that back section, buddy? Like the blue section? Are you just spinning all the way around?
I'm hanging right. So, like, I don't know if you can see me right now, but when I come to this gate right here,
All right, I got you now. Yeah.
I hang right.
Oh, you just okay? So you told about that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm hanging right as well.
Yeah, so I see
Yeah, that's.
it's pretty much a split S. So you just split S it, and then hang right, and then bam, it flows really good like that.
Okay. It's gonna be fun. This is getting me pumped for champs, honestly.
And Mike, you better put in a good
I love
time,
it.
buddy, because I'm lagging right now. When I get on here in a little bit, I'm going to really go at it. Too close.
Mike,
FPV
don't let him make
says-
excuses.
Too close. FPV says, "I know that voice. What's up, Dreadpool?"
What's up, Too Close?
Okay, calm down, Mike. There ain't no reason to get your panties in the water. Hang on just a second.
Oh.
I'm working on it right now for you, Mike.
Ooh. I just can't wait to see my fat ass trying to scramble up one of those fucking dirt mounds. That's gonna be hilarious.
All right, buddy. I posted it in the Facebook Messenger for you, so you should be able to find it right there. And be happy to see you.
Yeah, we definitely need to give Adrian a shout out, man. He did a pretty darn. If he modeled this whole thing,
Well,
like,
so this is what I understand. I know Hyper had some influence on it, and him and Hyper kind of
Well, no, I'm
collaborated on it.
oh, they collabed on it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just talking like modeling, like the space, like I mean the building. I mean that's a freaking not let alone the track, right? I mean that's a.
Yeah, so I think there was a lot of hands in the fire as far as that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, hot take is we love the track and we can't wait to freaking race it with you guys for real.
All right.
Can't wait to see everybody that we missed at IO or yeah, hell, a lot of people that we saw at IO.
All right, Phil, I
Get to
got
see
you
them
the
again.
Discord link. If anybody else needs the Discord link, Here, let me just go ahead and post it in chat. If anybody wants to join Discord, they're
Yeah, jump in.
more than welcome.
Yeah, Skip's done a good job. You set that up for us, right? You and Mondo?
What's that?
The Discord.
Yeah,
for the channels and stuff. Like people have been saying, hey, you know, we know that the search function at one time was messed up, and people let us know that was like, it's really cool, man. People are just like, hey, your stuff's broke. So it was super helpful to like having this channel to be able to, you know, go back and forth. And I like seeing people's builds and like the radios and like where people like bling their stuff out. Like, I don't know, you know, it's nice, and it's a good place to post stuff like that. Or if you got any kind of personal, like, hey, I got this flight video I just been working on, you know, post it up. It'd be fun.
So T-Bone is the one who actually built the actual BMX track.
Ah, okay. So T-Bone built the environment.
Yes.
It's
scratch pictures. So we're anticipating it not to be, you know, exact, and so there might be a little leeway in the gate placement.
Okay,
but
like the elevation, right? The humps and stuff, right? I mean, there's a good change.
Elevation and then forward and back. I mean, it's within a couple feet, but we might have to call some audibles on different elements that you might see would be questionable to be placed on dirt. But the track is actually super hard packed to the point where we cannot actually pierce it. So there's no rebar, no hammering.
Really? So we're on dirt and we're not using rebar. Wow.
Correct. So it's not
how the hell are you building them?
Hell yeah. So that is the challenge. But it's not going to be friendly to quads, but the gap is for the channel. So I won't give you the exact dimensions, but they're pretty easy to figure out, kind of. Mm-hmm. If you understand building materials, I'm not going to like say exactly what we're going to use. But if you could not drive a stake down into the dirt, then what other means would you use? And go from there.
So I've been using temporary gate bases, and I actually made a stack of temporary gate bases the other day. So, you know, I would say you're going to need a welder on site for sure.
Well, what were those?
No, we're getting
we've
got prefab things coming.
Oh, nice.
So we've had like three solid build meetings just to tackle the challenges of building in that environment.
Oh, I bet, dude.
We know there's going to be variables that we can't really foresee, and one of those is going to be wind. We're not really sure about how wind is going to cut through that roofed enclosure.
I see, because it is open air. Like the wall section is open air, and then the eaves are both open. See what you're saying?
Right, about 30 feet up. So the wind is probably going to slow down a little bit, but we might anticipate some wind. So we've got different plans, sort of. But the overall plan is going to be very sturdy. The LEDs will be done like never before.
Oh, sweet.
I've been pushing for this method for 2 IOs because of how well I think it can be done. And it's like a third of the cost of what a track would be built out of the usual stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be challenging, but we're going to hopefully average less than an hour per gate, and that will, we'll be able to build it without late nights and early mornings.
Yeah. Well, if anybody's curious, that's why it's a deal for whatever they charge it for our champ stick. I know we just bought them, but it's a freaking deal because you guys have had to go out multiple times, look at the site, and I'm sure there's a hell of a lot more planning than just how to build the track, how to get people here, how to get them out, all that stuff. So we appreciate you guys. It's a ton of work, man.
Hour per gate.
Well, that's the maximum we should allot. But hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, it just kind of makes me want to come early because I'm, a really good welder. And I don't know if you say that you're using welding materials to stand.
Well, he said I don't think he can
Yo,
specify.
can you hear me?
We still want to have it. Yeah, we can hear you.
Noise.
Welcome, Mike. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, bro. Why are you so quiet?
You doing some practicing?
You need to get your mouth closer to the mic.
Oh yeah, I need to talk louder. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so I'm just coming in here just to say somebody was talking. I can't hear a single word you're saying in the stream.
Oh, is it me?
I don't know. I it might be you. I think I could just hear you, but then somebody said something after you, and it was a Dreadpool.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no doubt that people can hear me. I'm sure.
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
Yeah, they can hear me down the street, so I've never had that problem.
Oh, it might.
I think it might have been Mike. Mike came in for a few minutes, and then not sure.
Can you hear?
I got
Atreides.
you loud.
Like, am
I can hear you.
enough now?
You sound fine in the Discord. It might just be whoever's stream, or if it's your stream, it just might be that you have your mic coming from a different source and it's turned down lower.
That could be it.
Oh. Yeah, I do have I am streaming it myself here. Let me see if
So look, you just said something a minute ago. You said you're going to gaff tape the gates to the ground, to the dirt?
Is that Phil? Maybe that's Phil. I can't hear him.
Yeah, that's Phil, and he said he'd be back here in just a second.
Oh, okay. So somebody else was in here.
Yeah, Phil was in here. Yeah, so Phil works for MultiGP. For those that don't know, what Phil Blasta, right? That's his. Isn't that his
Blasta.
Yeah. Is this too close?
Phil.
Yes.
Nice to see you too close.
Nice to see you again, sir.
What's up? Yeah, it's hard to keep up with everybody's voice and all this craziness.
Not you.
I don't know. Skip was like, "Yeah, man, I'm just gonna hang out. You want to sim for a few minutes?" And then somehow he's conned us into being on the internet and trash talking Mike Durant. But hey, I'm down for it.
Look, I'm in the middle of coats for painting my baby's room, so look,
Let's go. That's what we're all here. We all have adult lives. We appreciate you guys, man. But yeah. But looking forward. Are you gonna be able to make it to? You gonna be able to make it out this year to Champs?
No.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna have a baby in like 3 weeks.
Well, hey, you know what? Congratulations. That's even better than winning any race.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You know if it's gonna be a little boy or little girl. All right. Congrats.
Thank you.
Nice that you're.
Yep. But I can't wait to have a daddy's girl. I can't tell you how much I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Every dance option, we're going to it. We gonna have some fun.
Good for you, man.
Sorry, I had to get
I'm back.
Last
wife call. I had to answer. What
You
question?
gotta talk to the boss
It's
lady.
important.
Yeah, so just to catch everybody up, so Phil works with MultiGP, and he's on the planning committee, and he's our inside man. He's our man on the inside, and he's been giving us what scoop he could give us. And sounds like they're gonna come up with a new version or a new way of constructing the gates this year, and he's kind of been helping them out with that. So we're excited to see that, and we were just talking about all the hard work that these guys have been putting in, getting ready for Champs. And we're all getting super pumped, especially the freaking day the track launches. You can't help but to get excited, right?
So,
Phil,
it's-
you don't think you're gonna need an on-site welder?
No.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't think so. And I don't know if you know. I mean, Joey Drone is coming. He's probably just gonna bring his anyway. He's on the build team, so
Okay, cool.
he is. Yeah, so things will get done. Joey gets them done. But what I was going to say is there was actually only really one site survey that Doug and Mark went to, like the site, and tested some RF, answered all the questions, and learned that I think the ground cost like $1.8 million. Like that course.
Yeah.
Well,
because they had
ground,
to have.
Like just the dirt or moving it and the dirt?
both. And there's a special compound they sprayed onto the mounds that is almost like concrete, is what it sounds like.
That's what I was going to say. It must be packed clay for you to be able to use tape on it.
It's some military grade compound that is very much, we should not damage it.
Excellent.
And like, little kids are going to be on this track after we're done, so we can't damage it either. It's not as simple as just taking a bulldozer and going over a few humps. But
So while we thought it might be easier, it actually is like infinitely more difficult to build a track here.
yeah, it's so much harder. But I think we can do it, and I'm excited for the challenge. And it's going to be really fun to hear all the quads crashing. I can't wait to hear the crashes.
I'm sure they're gonna echo too,
Gonna
right?
echo, yeah.
Well, even the sound of 8 Up underneath that metal roof
Oh my
is
God.
going to be intoxicating.
2 up is already
Somebody
enough.
sends it. Yeah.
So they tested the RF and realized that it's pretty bad. But
They're gonna have that BMVRX Pro though, right?
correct, with all the right things to give you a dedicated panel from that Event VRX Pro, because that's the bread and butter and all of it in between.
No, was saying it's night and day difference with what we had before. Yeah, he was saying like it's just rock solid. So
Make sure that your HDMI port works.
that's what they said. Make in firmware. Make sure you're looking at that, right? We need to make sure we get updated because like the OS.
Everything. We have low band approval for that area,
so we can use low band if we had to.
Yes. So make sure that everything is capable and in the latest firmware. But I'm pretty stoked. There's going to be a setup.
Latest firmware. I'm on 357, bro. I'm not changing. 357 till I die.
I went to 4.5 before rape. That was horrible.
Dude, 4.5 CAC, like just because Lamone. But yeah, other than that, sorry.
But then it messes up. You can't change channel.
Yes.
Just HD0 latest.
All right. HD0 latest.
There's going to be a really cool viewing area with some netting. We're going to have to hang from like a 60-foot ceiling.
Oh my God.
So that's going to be
We'll be up close, yeah. Because there's stadiums.
That's right. You got drones.
Yeah.
The drone can put it up there.
No, we're getting a big lift.
Dang it.
And we're actually going to get inside there.
You got a high
But
lift or a scissor lift.
Boom. It'll have to be a boom lift.
yeah, it's a boom lift. But also, that section where it's a big gate where it looks like the BMX start, like next to a wall, and then you have a flag above it.
Rebel.
So that's going to be only about 15 feet from people. So things are going to go fast close by.
And
so
that's
it'll be a spot there. Yeah. It used to be a gate, and then we were like, we could do the same line with a flag. So the track has actually gone through quite a few different orientations and versions. So I think we're on version like 5.1 or something. And that's coming from, the majority is Adra with hyper input and hyper, of course, wanting different things. But yeah, that's the majority. And I think T-Bone did maybe the one tower, but the majority is A-Drone, and give him full credit. It's definitely going to look good for a pro spec quad. And you definitely, if you're good at pro spec, then definitely put in some work because there's things that are coming up that sound really awesome.
And me and
So-
me and Skip have been really talking about the prospect stuff. They had the race up at the, where did you go? The 901 guys, right, Skip?
Yeah, Memphis 901.
Yeah, Memphis 901 guys had a big spec race, and it's kind of turned him into a spec racer. And I'm like, yeah, for an old man like me, man, I really like the specs though. So that and because my wife isn't beating me in that just yet.
My Glacio let me ride his Street League, whatever that pro spec.
Yeah.
We did like 3 races with it. I tell you what, I didn't finish a single one, but it was so much fun.
You had a damn grin on your face the whole
I could
time.
see, listen, I could see everybody the whole race instead of being 2 laps behind. Like, I see everybody.
I love it. You know, yeah.
It's not-
Like, so we
not
raced
good
with
at
Evan, and it's like
100.
he's already done 5 minutes, you know,
Right.
before we're even starting. And so, like, with the spec stuff, man, just being that much closer, and you can see the battle up front, you know, and,
Yeah.
and you know if you fuck up, then you got to sit there and watch that guy for the next fucking 3 laps. It's just, it's just a whole nother animal, man. I
Yeah.
really enjoy it.
I get to say I actually beat Evan in one race finally.
Oh, you better be
bur-
careful saying that
he
at the
burned
shop.
his drone down.
He gonna hop in here in a second.
Yeah, dude, they don't, like, that's the one thing I've learned. Like, I've only been at the shop, what, 2 weeks now, Skip? But you don't open your mouth unless you can back that
Hey,
up.
if I
Like,
get
that's just
one
how it
race-
is.
Hey, now
They're so bad.
He did burn his quad. His drone did catch on fire, but you know, I still fairly won
Don't,
that
you're
race.
not supposed to say that part. Yeah. Hey, a win is a win.
Exactly. What's up, hippie?
I just-
Hey,
I wonder, are
Hippie's
you in
got-
the Discord, hippie? No. Maybe he's on YouTube.
I don't know. This was such a planned out event, Skip. I don't know how people missed the announcement. And
Oh, what, the Discord?
yeah, I'm just messing with you.
No.
Somebody did say you are quiet.
I literally thought it was.
Oh, I am quiet? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long ago that was though. I just looked at the chat.
Well, I tried to turn it up. I don't know what's going on my end, but
Let me unmute. I'm gonna listen to the chat. I'll tell you. Oh God, I have to hear myself.
yeah, I'm trying, but I'm also racing at the same time. We'll see.
You
Yeah,
are
if you
still
have
quiet.
Am I
Yeah, if you have OBS, if you have an audio input, just bump it.
Yeah, it's probably pulling your microphone directly. So
Yeah. And I am just.
but you. Oh, I was gonna say you finished this lap. Does it look good?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be some fun racing. I like that home stretch section. There's a couple places I really like. I haven't figured out that back blue H gate 270 wiggle waggle. I don't know which way to go on it.
There is going to be a speed trap on this track also, so that's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, we're getting super pumped.
They're already difficult as they are. Please don't fuck them up. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Guys,
What's up, Mike?
What is this track? What is it for?
So this is the champs. So this is going to be in 2 weeks in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the Multi GP 2025.
So I heard, oh look at that, I'm last.
Joe Scully's going to be in. I mean, he doesn't even have to change for this video, does he? He's got that fucking sexy cowboy hat on.
All right, I changed my microphone. I don't know if it's any better or not. Tell me if anybody on
much
the
better.
stream can hear me. Anybody on the stream?
It
say
is definitely much better.
It is better.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay, good deal.
I literally came in here because I couldn't hear what you were saying. I was like, what is he saying?
Marketing strategy.
All right, let's
Marketing.
go.
Skip it as a
Come on,
marketing.
Skippy.
All right, they're headed to head.
Skippy.
Alright. Mike's getting serious. He's
Mike
too
is
true.
telling me to
He's
lock
ground
in,
goes
is what
he's
he's
ready to
saying.
fucking go. I'm just glad Charlotte didn't race tonight because it'd be embarrassing.
I was going to say, where's the line?
Give you a break. She's been working hard this week. She came home and had 2 gin and tonics, and I was like, "You want to get on?" I was like, "I think we're gonna just." Skip told me on like just practicing, right? I didn't know that about stream stuff. So she was like, "No." And next thing I know, she's like conked out on the couch. She's like, "All right, this is my chance to practice."
I can do it without getting beat.
Fuck yeah! This is how you become first in the household. Practice while she's asleep.
Advantage.
Family pride is on the line.
Advantage. Dreadful.
Yes. She had me beat on the global qualifier for a solid month, man. I didn't think I couldn't look her in the eye, man. Every time I did, she'd be like, "Yeah, I got your ass, son."
Oh.
She talks so much trash, dude.
I was getting it, and the dive gate messed me up. Always the dive gate is where it's at for me.
That's tough. It's a tough track.
Mike had to tell me at the dive gate at freestyle. He's like, "Hey man, you do these all the time."
Yeah. Like it's just a
dive gate. Just go through it.
and I was right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was absolutely right.
It does have some good flow. Once you get, like, it takes a few facts to learn it, but it does have a lot of...
Fred, good to see you in Tennessee now.
Yeah, man, thanks so much. Yeah, we're super happy to be here, buddy. Like, it just... we're just fortunate, man. That's all I can say. Like, it just, all the stars and everything lined up, and it just... we feel super lucky to be here, and it just feels like it was just meant to be. It was just the right time, the right place, and everything just lined up, man. So it really, I had nothing to do with it. It was all Charlotte, man. I'm just along for the ride, man. That's the best part.
It's incredible. It's incredible how now we're like able to consider this like an actual living when it was not feasible.
Yeah,
like a year ago.
Yeah, and it's
what do you
amazing.
do for
Anything. I swept the floors and cleaned the toilets today, so no, I really legitimately am the flex guy. When Skip needs to, so Skip and Carter really have a awesome system set up for the ready flies or our orders that come in and now the hot and readies. But when they get huge orders, we have some vendor relationships and some other contracts. When they come in, I'm helping them build, and then I'm also helping with like that vendor relationship. Making sure, hey, this stuff's getting on time. That damn Mike, he's sending me some props, that are a day late, but never.
Gosh darn it, Jim Fan, get on.
Actually, Mike makes our life so much better. Mike is the man. Like, we know if you send it to Mike, it's done. He's the man. So, but that's really anything we can do. Like a lot like what Mike's doing. Hey, would you like to carry? I've been trying to get 533 stuff in some of the other countries because what we have, like our customers will send in to support. Like, hey man, I can't pay $80 to ship a frame to me, and so what we're trying to do is get 533 frames, motors, and that kind of stuff to those vendors. And so if you guys know anybody overseas wanting to get some stuff and they have an email address and somebody I can pester, send them my way. They have to take care of it for sure.
Absolutely. I think.
We're it's helping everybody.
Oh, let's go. 102. Sorry, it's my best time.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Heck yeah.
Mentally, I'm still in the 180s here, so.
But yeah, absolutely. So anyway, I can help. I called Chardito to let her know that I'm super happy to see.
Yes.
Like her taking over that position, doing an amazing job. So
yeah, anything I can do to help you guys too, let me know.
Yeah, Mike's solid. He helps us out. Digs me out a whole lot of times because I always forget. You know, those are the things that you're like, crap, I need 300 sets of props yesterday. And it's like, Mike, please, God. And Mike's like, man, I got
Now, to be fair, I'm sitting next to a quad that has ethics props on it. But right next to that quad is another quad that has Jim Pan.
Yeah, it's got Jim Pan.
That's right.
You know what? I always say, whatever keeps people in the air, even if it's not mine, it's potential people that come to the hobby, and more business for everybody. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to see just people flying. At the end of the day, that's market for absolutely everyone. Not just.
What does Jim Fan have to contribute towards Tiny Whoops versus the HQ light props for 65 millimeter? Tell me to get something light.
We have been thinking about it. I have been resisting the idea of creating an ultralight because I don't want to compromise on durability.
Listen, us racers want to go fast, and to go fast, we
But
gotta
yeah,
be
but
light.
keep in mind, Proximo beat T-Dog and Neon on champs, Northeast champs, and on Wooptopia, using gem fans when they were T-Dog was using the HQ. So my point is not that one prop is better than the other, because it's just light, is that there are some other concerns that people need to take care of before shaving 0.1 grams on their field.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, I mean, I don't want to
The
fall
quad
into
is
that.
17 grams, 0.1.
I know.
16.9, I'm just saying.
Your OCD just wants to go 17 flat or nothing.
That's it.
No, I actually.
I say that because I use the HQ ultralights on all my whoops, but like
I mean,
it would be cool
I
if there was
get
a
it.
competitor. We get them because they're light and they are somewhat durable. They're not like I understand the concern. They're not that durable. Hit something right, they're gonna break.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
but-
I'm gonna have to.
To a certain degree, every prop
He's gonna, but that's
Exactly right.
just less plastic per square inch. Simple as that.
I'm
That's
gonna have to back Mike on this one because our RCM power motors are not exactly light, and but they produce 100 grams of thrust, and there's not many drone motors or many whoop motors out there that produce 100 grams of thrust.
No, there's not.
keep in mind, but also that plays into what is the efficiency that you want on the motor. Because again, you can have like a lot of power, like the skirts that were labeled as 40,000, but it's not efficient.
And it's
Battery life.
Yeah.
My poor HD0 Mob 6. That thing, bless its heart. Minute and a half, maybe.
Dude.
My battery's hurt every time I plug it in.
What the fuck? Come on, stop crushing.
I did upgrade to the V1s from Box Pros because Box Pros were a little too much for me. But God, I really did like the V1s.
God damn.
This is gonna be fun. So, Mike, you're obviously coming to champs, right?
Yeah, I'll be there. I should be actually buying the tickets now, but I'm here simming. So
That's why it's
if the Chinese team is listening to this
We have your tickets,
stream
man.
right now, I just want to say I'm sorry, but
I had priorities, man. When else do we get to hang out with Skip and fly on sim and talk trash?
exactly. I mean, I just want to chill for a sec, and then I'll buy the tickets right away.
We're all about the
But,
community.
so,
You better come with hands full of props. They gonna need them. You seen this track?
yeah. Well, Mike always has a big bunch of props, right? Never seen one without them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, one of the things that did surprise me, like, so being still really new over here at 533, the first couple weeks in, is the vendor relationships, right? Like, I always assumed it was like big, medium, little you, because Gym Fan is global, they have all kinds of stuff, and like tattoo, Miguel over at tattoo, like he's in all kinds of stuff, but these guys, they'll take time for just a little way of the Turner, and they help out, but every single vendor that we work with, the right skip, like, everybody's like, how can we help each other? Okay, let's make sure, like, everybody involved in the FPV, it really is, like, and I think that's what a lot of the community has going for it. I didn't know, and that's one thing I didn't know. You never know going into a hobby, turning your hobby or into a business, right? If the business is really businessy, and it's been really nice that the vendors are super accepting and it really works together. I mean, because honestly, at the end of the day, we're all like, this is our hobby, we get to do this. So it's kind of refreshing coming from, Charlotte and I came from really corporate America. We were in banking, and that, like, this stuffiest, like, place to be, and so it's like when we call a competitor, when you call a competiting bank, it's, you have to watch what you say, and you have to do all these things, and we're, like, Mike really is, like, I mean, it's all a big family, all the vendors, and all the people, so that was one of the things that's really refreshing for me to see. It's been fun.
I mean, this hobby is too small for us to be assholes. And
yeah. Well, because if you're an asshole, it gets around, too, like, hey, man, this guy's a prick, like, So, and it's been super fun, man. And getting to hang out with, like, Skip and Mondo, see, like, what they're working on and what they've been working on, and, like, all that. It's like, oh, man, I'm like a kid. I feel like Willy Wonka. That's what I told Charlie the other day. I was like, man, I feel like Willy Wonka with the golden ticket, man. I just walk around going, that's cool as shit, Skip. What do you do with that? Show me what this does.
Hippie is
how good are your soldering skills?
Yeah, fucking impeccable after the 50 drones I just banged out, baby.
Hell yeah.
No, I had a little bit of soldering experience coming in, but honestly, once they found out that I was going to do any kind of soldering, they were like, all right, well, you have to meet Skip's, like, here, it's nice. Like, that's literally, like, you always hear the welder test, right? So, like, we're not going to name any names or anything like that, but there's been people that have came through the shop and just said, no, you don't solder. And so and things like that, we have so many things to do. Like, we have to build frames. We're putting motors on those frames. We've got to do the TPU. We've got to do the resin. We're doing wiring harnesses. Like,
I love my stick. That's for sure.
There's so many. Oh yeah, dude, and the guy that does Nick does the prints out there, man. He's got it, so it's super dialed. But so it's, if those who can't solder, put frames together, and but it basically has the final word, and he's like, nah, you're not soldering, and so, like, dude, you don't know how nervous I was.
Come on, 95, goddammit.
Let's go. Damn. All right, I'm gonna get on here practice when Mike's not on here and try to get my time up. Smoking
it actually makes me happy y'all are going to practice this instead of Thursday's FMV track. Gives me a little bit of an edge, because maybe I'll practice it before you.
What are they? Oh, they're doing the British. We're doing the British this week.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I was hoping that's what y'all were doing, and this is about multi-GP. That's cool. I didn't get into it.
Well, we just got.
Do you have your... Guys, do you have your Velocidrone, like, fight buddy that you don't talk to him, but you see him on every single track a few spots ahead of you?
Yes, 100%.
And I don't say anything to him, but I always judge them being a few, like, tenths faster than me, and that's, for me, it's Kuziatron and Johnny 5.
Oh, yeah. Koozie and Johnny Green. Great company, dude. Yeah. I don't know what your availability is on Thursday nights, but so Koozie and Johnny are usually in on the FMV Thursday night race. And so there's about 40 there's usually 40 of us, 40 to 50 of us on, like, a crazy live stream. And what they do is we break them down into 10 pilot groups. So you race pilots that are your same speed. We do 10 heats and you race against everybody. So by the end of the night, the heats that you're running are with pilots that are as close to you as anybody else. So it's super fun, and it's wild and crazy and hard to keep up with. It's right after
talking at the same time.
Yeah, it starts at 8 p.m. Thursday night Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, basically It's it used to be FMV, but now it's Average Jane and Joe's. The average Jane and Joe's race.
Because I used to race with FMV.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the same one. It's the same server. They renamed it to Average Jane and Joe's because Mr. E and E-Doc kind of have taken over that. They've been doing it for a couple of years now. And so they just rebranded it as the Average Jane and Joe's race. And then that's where we all
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I keep calling it FMV.
Yeah, me too.
No,
Average Jane and Joe's. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what Mark originally, like, that was the race. So FMV, the Fayetteville Motor, whatever, that was the Velocidrome Discord that Mark made. And then I think the Average Jane and Joe's was the race, and then it just kind of morphed into that. But it's crazy that that's been going on that many years.
Oh yeah, there's videos back like almost like when Velocidrome came out, I guess, with the original guy starting it with the whole thing.
Yeah, I did one of the like original ones with Mark, and he would like turn on the wind like to max. So like, cause he would, before E-Doc and all those guys, like Mark would just pick a track, and then he would just torment the hell out of everybody. Like, oh, here comes the wind!
He'd have the go-karts on, that's for sure.
Oh, dude, Mark was he's so much fun.
Did you turn the go-karts on for the Street League race the other week? An Average Jane and Joe's?
I don't know how to do any of that crap. I just jump in there, and I'm good. I'm doing good to just keep up with the conversation and try to fly the track.
I can keep up with the conversation, can't fly the track.
There you go, Mike. I'm going to come and I'm going to just fly against you, Mike.
Now.
On every one of them.
And now, Skip's got it target, Mike. Yeah. Mike, we're gonna have to make T-shirts with bullet, what do you, not dartboards on them. Yeah, you got the target on your back, Mike.
Somebody says I'm echoing. Am I still echoing on the stream?
Me?
No, somebody says I have a bad echo.
Let me check it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, other people.
Oh, everything's echoing.
Of course, Jelly's coming in.
Everything's echoing?
You're not echoing, we're echoing.
Oh, okay. Let me fix. I think I can fix that.
Just call up your buddy Bardwell. I saw that video that he was like calling you on the phone about. I didn't fly a drone.
Checking.
I'm waiting. Words and thing without echo.
I might have fixed it. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so I think I fixed it, guys. Want to see somebody talk at the same time?
Yeah, you did it. I can hear my check. That sounds clear.
Moist.
All right, cool, awesome. Here we go.
What a delay. Hold on.
Doing it live.
Somebody else might. No, there's still some echo. It's not as bad though. But it's still on us, not on you, Scope.
Skip's more into chasing Mike's time now. I think everybody's getting quiet. It's like, yeah, I'm coming for that time now. We're gonna need some. What do you think the prop choice is gonna be? So of course we're all gonna be flying the Furies, but I wonder if the 5128s or 51.
Oh, you're trying to distract me so I crash.
No. I wouldn't do that.
I see you.
I wouldn't do that.
Brady, do you have like speakers on or anything?
Yeah, I think I do.
So what it's probably doing then is it's picking it up off of your microphone and off Discord.
Fuck you, the mic. And it crashed. Dude, this vendor race is gonna be freaking heated when we get there. Who cares about the fast boys? It's the inside vendor race that I'm caring about now. Mike's spanking all of us tonight, Skip. We're gonna have to.
Are you
going No, there is now. I mean, shit. We gotta do something, Mike. I mean, I can't let you just beat mop the floor with this all night.
Hey, go get your one.
Right. I mean, there was no robbery. Still is now. You've been improved, man. You've been putting in the work. We've been seeing it. Been seeing you fly a lot. I guess probably the spec. Maybe that's the last time before I saw you. I guess was in Kentucky with the spec guys. Yeah.
Wait, because I am flying.
Testing, testing, testing.
Ooh, I like the. Buddy, I probably got a couple more in.
Okay, I know this has to be better because I have my actual microphone on. I actually have a headset on now. Oh, I think I know what I've done. I think I just muted everything except me now. Oh no. Okay, let's try this. Now you guys talk.
Go ahead and run us through where this is. Somebody's asking in stream, Doomsday.
Where what is?
The track.
Oh, the track. So we're on
Do the spiel. Do the spiel.
So we're live with the trainees. We're doing the practice for the 2025 Multiple Team Championship held in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So that's going to be October 7th through the 12th. We're all going to be traveling down.
Oh my God.
This is the exact track that the guys have modeled up. They've recreated the venue from real life.
This is terrible.
Track for us to be able to practice for the next 2 weeks. Help trash the evil.
Oh Jesus.
Spark up new rivalries and have a ton of fun. But yeah, this is the exact track we were talking about.
Oh my God.
You are quiet. They can barely hear you.
Oh goodness. So then
I had to turn it all the way up.
Skip. Hey, Skip. Maybe next time we can test this. Hey.
It sounded okay before. It didn't have the echo before I came in. I came in because I couldn't hear Skip.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, in the stream you're significantly louder than the rest.
Okay.
Get it all worked out. This was the set a lot of fun. Now I realize I got to practice for it. Thanks, Mike. Like I had no pressure already. Can you hear me now? I can hear you now.
Well,
Y'all hearing it through my mic now. It's hilarious. I bet that's gonna be a feedback loop. Yeah, I still hear any of us talking.
Well, it should be fixed now. You guys should be able to hear yourselves talking now.
At least the echo is fun.
I told you not to hire Bartwell's assistant. What was his name? Didn't he used to shout at somebody in his videos if stuff got screwed up?
We can hear it. It's just you're at normal volume and we're at whisper volume. It's fine now.
Good grief. All right, well, I turned mine down quite a bit, and hopefully that fixes it. I don't know. I'm actually.
Have a good one. Congratulations on the baby. Good luck with mine, go. I'll see Thursday. See you Thursday. Yeah, for sure.
I've actually gotten worse in the sim and better in real life.
You fly probably way more in real life than you do in the sim. Just testing stuff.
Maybe now, yeah. I'm getting pretty decent line of sight now. I was doing it the other day, doing flips and all that, like Carter was doing. Well, I was also blind before. Didn't have glasses before. I'll say many people don't know that about me. I'm halfway blind without glasses. I can see great up close. Oh, I can see better up close without glasses. Yeah. Oh, come on. I done terrible this one.
This was a lot of fun. I might need to practice economy in the live stream.
Yeah, anytime.
It was good catching up with you, Mike. I look forward to seeing you, man. Not sure if we'll see you Thursday.
I'm sorry.
The best time, that's how it works. We're gonna be in early tomorrow, Skip. Don't stay up all night playing with your friends on the internet.
Okay, Dad. Thanks. See ya. I sleep, eat, and breathe this stuff. That's what it seems like, anyways. I don't have many drone flying dreams, though. Anybody get drone flying dreams? I'm doing terrible right now. Just do some freestyle. Will it let you outside the building? Oh, it will. Oh, cool. Inner Space Alien, nice to see you in the chat. Too close. You're still in the chat. Doomsday Rebel. Oh, I'm getting a call from Casey. What do you say, buddy?
What's up, Playboy?
Welcome to the stream.
We're flying your drones right now.
Nice.
Thanks for Bill.
That's pretty cool.
He goes, I'm pretty sure that Skip built it. I'm like, oh, I'll call him up.
We're actually streaming right now.
Oh, nice. You fucking Velocidrone?
Yeah, we're doing the new track on Velocidrone.
Oh, the Champs track?
Yeah, the new Champs track.
Hell yeah. We're flying some UDL quads around.
Flying the UDL quads I built you guys?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We got a little course set up at the brewery, having a couple of beers, flying some Udals.
That's cool.
How do you like the new track?
It's really dynamic. I mean, it's pretty neat. It's fast and long. It's different. It definitely is different.
What do you think about building UDL tracks?
So, from what I heard about building UDL tracks, that they need to be simple. So, Isaac told me that they made UDL to not be a real complex track.
Right. That's what we were basically just talking about, like how like 65 tracks or regular whoop tracks won't work for a UDL. You kind of got to create like a long, flowy kind of DRL style variant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, point the camera towards the screen. I want to see what you're doing.
Let me get you lined up here.
Alright, rip it.
Can you see it? Okay.
Is it indoors?
Yeah, it's indoors.
Is it on like a fucking RC track or something?
No, it's a BMX track.
BMX tracks. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna fly. Or at least I'm gonna try to. I don't know what date it is. What day is champs?
I can't even think right now. It's all week long.
Fly the goddamn thing. Come on.
I'm trying to. It's kind of hard when you got the stream going, and everything else going.
Yeah, there's every elevation. That's cool that they were able to flip that whole BMX track into block control. Yeah, Skip's a little red. That's yeah. Doesn't look too bad though.
So here's the start gate. Start finish gate right here.
Yeah, start. Playing. Playing, 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 yes, playing. Swing, 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 easy way, swing, high, low, okay, dive gate.
That's my arch enemy is the dive gate. All right. Well, I think I'm fixing to end off the stream and everything. Yeah, brother. Take it easy. I'll holler at you here in a minute or something. All right. See ya. All right, guys. So we're going to end it up right here. Thank you guys for joining the stream and come and check us out again. Here, let me bring you back. Let me start these guys off. And I'm going to bring you back into the video capture device. Oh, I got to do it from here, don't I? Still getting used to this. There we go. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for joining, and be sure to check us out. We're going to have some more live streams coming up very soon, and yeah, and I'm glad you guys joined. We have Doomsday, Inner Space Alien, Too Close FPV, Gym Fan Hobby, which is Mike, and Bitterroot, Popular Mechanics, Phil Baxter, and UCFPV. Thank you guys for joining the chat, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you guys again. And take it easy. All right, guys. See you.